And so, just in general, what would you say kind of went wrong with you guys tonight? It seems like they kind of jumped in early, and it was pretty tough right from the jump.
Yeah, it just they made a lot of shots. Whether it was contested or not, they made a lot of shots. Credit to them for you know making a lot of shots tonight, and we got good looks. We just couldn't knock them down tonight. So I think that was kind of the story of the game.
I know you missed a good chunk of it, but kind of how would you describe the way this road trip has gone for you guys so far?
It's been obviously some tough games in Dallas, and then it started in the Knicks. It started for me in Dallas, but overall, obviously some tough games, but like I said before, we all, keeping positive mindsets. It's not getting too low. I think maybe the lowest we ever got was after the Dallas game when we got blew out twice in a row. So, but for the most part, everybody's keeping their spirits, and that's what we kind of look for too, as well, is that everybody is staying together, because it's easy to. It's hard. You're not winning that many games, and it's easy to just disconnect. From the season and everything that's going on, but everybody's been still connected and understanding, there's a process to get to, a team that wins a lot of games. So, that's the one thing I'm most proud about the team, is that we continue to stay together and go into these games, with positive mindsets throughout the whole thing.
Why do you think it is that you guys have been able to do that? What do you think has gone into that?
I think it's just, we all got great relationships with each other, and there's never any bad blood between each other. And the coaches do a great job of keeping us together. You know what I mean? So, credit to them. They do a great job of making sure we stay engaged in everything we got to do. And as players, everybody has good relationships with each other. So, it's easy for us to stay together.
I think fans and people who watch the team know that you mentioned it. It's hard to get wins in this league. But do you feel like you guys are getting better? Do you feel like you're making improvements or gradually becoming the team that eventually you want to be?
Yeah, for sure. It doesn't. Sometimes it might not look good on the box score, but even if we do one thing better the next game that we did before, that's an improvement. And it might not. Obviously it might not look pretty all the time, but internally we understand that what we need to get better at, and if we can improve, maybe just one thing each and every game, then that's a step in the right direction for us. So I think we just need to continue to get better at, the details of each and every game, and, just experience from all the young guys. They got to experience each and every team, you know what I mean? Each and every player that we go against, they have to go through this in order to get to where we want to get to.
How much have you guys missed DeAndre? Just having
a lot, just a big that's so mobile, and you can hit in the pocket, and he makes plays from there. He can hit the mid-range, and so, experience for sure. He understands every other team as well. So, we got guys like WAP that's hasn't experienced it but been playing great. So that's a plus for us, and Baji's been playing great for us, and they just been kind of thrown in the fire. They've been responding pretty well. So. I'm proud of them for doing that. And so, obviously having DA, that veteran, big that's been through it all, we missed that a lot, and we're just waiting for him to get back.
What have you thought about Baji now? You were with him all of last year when he wasn't playing at all and was just on a two-way, and now the last couple of games he's actually gotten in. What have you thought of the way he's played now?
No, Baji played with a lot of energy. He's right there at the rim every single time. Contesting shots, getting blocks. And he just been pretty solid for us, and I'm excited that he's able to get this opportunity, because it's my first time playing with Baji. I've been teammates with him for 2 years now, and so I'm just happy to see him out there on the court, and playing well.
As a mentor to Scoot, have you been impressed with his ability to bounce back from bad plays or bad games? He seems to really have an unflappable personality.
For sure, that's the one thing I try to tell him, is that you got to take the good with the bad. It's some nights you might not look good, some nights you're gonna look good. It's just the process of becoming who you want to become in this league. So, I remember as a young guy, even if I wasn't even playing as much, and I would go back and I'd be I was terrible. But you gotta continue to go through it in order to reach where you want to reach to. So I just tell him, keep playing. No matter what. If you feel like you're not playing good, just don't worry about it at all. Keep playing, keep getting your confidence up, and just keep learning, watching film with coaches, and and learning what you need to do next time in order to improve. And so that's all it is. It's just about learning.